Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
The thing that makes me put the guys go crazy. They lose their minds.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl MessyMya, and I am back again with another video, girl. So today we are going to be getting into some mess concerning the cast of Baddies Midwest in this reunion, child. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Bad Dolly and Tesehki's fight is the talk of the reunion, and ho, we ain't even seen a full fight yet, girl. It's been a talk of the reunion ever since the reunion was filmed. Because, girl, like I said, it caused a lot of discourse online because the audience members were saying one thing.
You saw Tesehki stumble, no?
Yeah.
Okay, she did a stumble back like she almost fell type of shit.
I don't know. People think Dolly can't fight because she was taking L's all season because her hand was fucked up. That's what it is. But
Ivory snuck Dolly, and that's why Dolly's face was swollen and she had an ice pack. Not Tesehki. Dolly was just fine. Nothing on her face, not leaking like Tesehki lied and said nothing.
Second round, Dolly did really good. I would give Dolly did really good against Tesehki. Tesehki was pissed. You could tell she was pissed. She was expecting a tear Dolly, but she didn't, and she was mad. She threw a huge fit and like
The audience member said one thing and Tesehki said a completely different thing.
Respectfully, the way her ass got beat in front of her homies, respectfully, nigga, it wasn't worth it. That's why I feel bad. You bitches ain't fucking with me.
She did it, and she was mad. She threw a huge fit and like left the stage.
You bitches ain't fucking with me. I don't care how much money boss man give you bitches. You bitches ain't fucking with me. For you slow bitches in the back. Let me get out the face. Bitch, I felt bad because I beat the brakes off this bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Me giving you one hit or two hits, that doesn't make a tie.
Tie the second round. Dolly did really good.
Ho, you could never tie with a bitch like me, ever. Fuck is you talking about? Because once I seen her start leaking, she was leaking before I even got the mouth.
Dolly was just fine. Nothing on her face, not leaking like Tesehki lied and said nothing.
I was like ready to knock her ass. I swear to God, I was like, let's get it. I'm crazy as fuck. I'm like, let's go.
And then we seen multiple previews, and every single preview, Tesehki is tagging this hoe. She's tagging her every preview. I'm trying to figure out where Bad Dolly kept up. That's where I'm trying to figure out. That's all I'm trying to figure out is where she kept up at. Y'all made this entire thing on the internet about how Bad Dolly did her big one against Tesehki, about how Bad Dolly was whooping ass and taking names, about how Bad Dolly was the new eater. Bad Dolly said herself that she was the new eater. Oh my mama, y'all got me fucked up. Dolly reunion, like I said, even when Ivory pussy ass snuck me, I still popped it. Hashtag new eater, hashtag last up. So, so I'm under the impression that this hoe was, like I said, whooping ass and taking names, baby. That's what, and I never really thought that, because even when everybody was saying, like, oh, Dolly did this, Dolly did that, I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna have to see it myself. Y'all cannot sit here and convince me that Dolly, you can't. You can't. I'm sorry. And it's so crazy to me because I swear, like, when all of this was going on, I was like, there is just no way in hell. Like, there's no way. Like, I have to see this for myself. The only thing that I did catch on to, though, is that Tesehki was saying how, again, have not seen the whole 2 rounds. We have not. We've seen snippets. Okay? We've seen snippets. All right? So nobody's word is really, is really factual until we see both rounds in full next week. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that I noticed is that Tesehki did say that she had Dolly leaking. But I don't see Dolly leaking nowhere. Especially because they showed Dolly's face after the round, and it didn't really that's the only thing that I can really say. But other than that, girl, I don't know what y'all talking about. And yeah. But at the same time, Diamond Body went live with somebody and basically was like, yeah, like, you know, the reason why Tesehki went off stage and stopped fighting Dolly was because Dolly was leaking. So, I don't know. It's just a lot of things being thrown around out there. But anyways, like I said in the preview for next week for the part 2 of Baddies Midwest reunion, Girl Zeus then previewed a part of Bad Dolly's and Tesehki's fight. You know, we got to see a little snippet, and girl, for again, like I said, girl, Dolly was getting that ass tapped, in my opinion. Girl, swimming. Literally swimming. And girl, I don't feel bad, girl. You did what you did to Emma, and now look. Now you finna get that ass toe down. Okay? So, child, like I said, we seen a preview or whatever, and everybody is going crazy. Especially because, again, the audience was seeing a completely different thing from what we are seeing unfolding on our screen for the previews. Okay? So, child, of course, Tesehki got online and started to pop her shit because she has always not liked about, you know what I'm saying? She never liked what the audience members had to say about her and Dolly's fight. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, like I said, girl, Tesehki said the audience members was popping it. So now she's popping it, okay? Especially because more and more clips are coming out of her versus Bad Dolly. She said, y'all really got to stop lying and start telling the truth, because like I said, in this specific clip that Zeus shared for the preview for next episode, girl, I don't know about any other part of the fight, but child, this specific clip, Tesehki was, like I said, she was piecing that ass up, girl. Literally, Bad Dolly was swimming, literally running into her hits. I'm not joking. You cannot make this up. So she shared this and she said, yeah, like y'all really got to start telling the truth. Okay, so child, let's go ahead and get into it. So Bad Dolly also shared the same clip, of course, because it was, girl, so Bad Dolly shared the same thing, and she shared it as, you know, somebody said, oh Lord, Dolly. She reshared it and she said, and that's what you call an eater. Ate that shit. So she okay. So Bad Dolly is basically saying that, girl, them hits ain't do nothing. Them hits ain't do nothing, and she ate it up. She ate those hits up. Took it straight to the chin. Girl, I feel like you're lying, but okay. And I know that you're lying and again, trying to make yourself feel better, because in the same sentence, you went on live and you said that Tesehki hits like a man.
Bitch hit me, I'm like, what? That bitch hit hard as fuck on my... Yeah, that bitch danked my ass. Fucking hard, bitch. I thought I was fighting a nigga. I'm like, ah, what? So you really do hit this hard. But I ate it. Fuck that fight, win, lose, or draw. It don't even matter. I don't think I know what. I got all my motherfucking teeth, bitch, and my face is good.
And girl, y'all, child, Tesehki said that Bad Dolly is high if she thinks that she's an eater. So girl, because of all of this, audience members have been getting called out. When I say called out, girl, the girls have been calling them out for lying. Girl, they're like, y'all lying, y'all capping. Girl, we haven't seen not near clip of Bad Dolly keep it up, beating up, doing our big one, nothing. And since we're talking about the audience members lying, can we please address some other things? Because y'all, okay, let's get into some things, okay? First of all, y'all said that Natalie was whooping on DTB, okay? Girl, that's not the case. DTB did not get beat up by Natalie, girl. Natalie, girl, no shade, girl. I feel like Natalie should have did more. And even backstage, when Natalie had the chance to pounce on this hoe, when they were face to face, literally face to face with nothing but space and opportunity, Natalie had the chance to get her lit back and she still didn't do it. And when they was on that set, when they was on stage, Natalie damn sure did not beat up DTB, and y'all definitely came out your mouths and said that. And Natalie ho, you said that too. You made it seem like you beat up DTB, and you didn't, babe. Some people say DTB won. I say it was a tie, because like I said, it was at a time, and it was a point at a time in a fight where DTB was tearing Natalie head up, but then Natalie pulled back and it was starting to get DTB too. But baby, I'm just saying, girl, it was everything but Natalie beating on DTB. Let's just be clear. And I don't even know if I don't know if they win another round. I don't know. But baby, that round on stage, yeah, Natalie did not beat up DTB. And they showed us a good ass angle of the fight too. Like, they were like, the camera was up. Like, it wasn't from DTB's point of view. The camera wasn't from Natalie's point of view. Like, no, the camera was up and it showed everything. Girl. Okay, so there has also been a lot of online talk about Janeisha versus Scotty. Cause y'all know for the past couple reunions, girl, Janeisha has been Miss Shady Boots. Girl, every single time she act like it physically makes her sick to announce Scotty's name. I don't know why they just don't have Santana do it. Like, Santana announced DTB to come on stage. Like, you know, he's also the host. I don't understand why they just don't let him announce Scotty's name. Literally every single, and I don't know how I forgot this in my review, and y'all was literally commenting like, girl, did you forget? Did you not, like, how did you not mention or catch that? No, I caught it. I don't know why I forgot to mention it in my review, but baby, it's never too late. Let's just go ahead and dive right into it. So of course, as we know, baby, Lemon Pepper Stepper, aka Lemmy, aka the CEO of Zeus, yeah, him and Janeisha, the reunion host, baby, they were together at one point and they lasted up to 7+ years. They were together for a very, very long time, baby. They was together. Okay, so of course the fans will forever speculate that the reason why Janeisha is Miss Shady Boots towards Scotty is because, you know, Scotty and Lemon Pepper Stepper are rumored to also be messing around with each other. So y'all, when Janeisha is announcing Scotty, Janeisha be, or at least from the outside looking in, from a fan's point of view, it looks like Janeisha is just not with it. You can tell she do not mess with Scotty, girl. She okay, like last reunion for Baddies Caribbean, girl, it was this whole thing online, especially because the girls were like, you know, Scotty was being cocky, she was being weird towards Janeisha. Janeisha was being a little bit messy by not finishing her name. So as we all know, girl, last season during the reunion, Janeisha announced Scotty as just Scotty, but we all know that, like, her stage name, her name, whatever, Scotty with the body, you know what I'm saying? So this reunion, she says Scotty with the body, but it literally looks like I said, it literally looks like it physically makes her ill to even say it. Like, you could just tell. Like I said, all you gotta do is compare it to the way she says everybody else's name and ask when everybody else comes out on stage. But when she says Scotty's name, girl, she made a face. Girl, Scotty came out on stage, she was hugging everybody. Of course, she hugged everybody except for Janeisha. Girl, Janeisha looked at her like, bitch. And oh, I just cannot imagine like how Janeisha might feel. Like, you know, it's just so crazy, girl. But you know, they're both getting their bag, you know, clearly putting their issues aside to get to the bag, okay? But let's go further into the reunion, right? Where Rolly had came out and, you know, Scotty and Rolly talked out their issues. They talked out their issues, and you could tell Janeisha was egging it on. Like, Janeisha wanted Rolly to get Scotty so bad. I don't care what nobody said. She said, you said that you were training. This, mind you, this is the first time. The only time Janeisha addressed Scotty or talked to Scotty is when it came to like bringing up and holding Scotty accountable and bringing up the things that Scotty said before the reunion and making sure she stays on business. She said, well, you know, you said you were going to slap her when you seen her and you said you were training. So what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Girl, Janeisha was so happy. They said Janeisha was so happy to read out Scotty's little story thing. The little screenshot of what Scotty was saying about Rolly and why, the reason why Rolly was mad. And you could tell Rolly was mad. You could just tell, girl, Janeisha was egging it on, girl. Janeisha wanted Rolly to get Scotty so bad. And you cannot tell me otherwise. She was too happy reading out them screenshots. And the cameraman, whoever the cameraman is, whoever edited it, is so messy for showing and zooming in on Janeisha's face when Scotty came out on stage, girl. Like I said, girl, she looked disgusted. She looked so disgusted. So y'all already know what time it is, baby. It is Talk That. Yeah, Talk That with MessyMya, where you guys come onto my video and pop y'all shit about the topic at hand. And baby, the topic at hand is basically the reunion, baby. The reunion and how y'all felt about how the reunion went down. Pop your shit, MessyMya.
Oh my god. DTB. Boop bop bow.
DTB only gave Natalie a taste of her own fakeness. Like, come on, you know how Natalie is. She'll give you a hug, be like, you know, Baddie just isn't for you. Go into confessionals. Bitch, you're boring as fuck. You don't belong on Baddies. You know, so I mean, they just pulled a Natalie. They just pulled a Natalie on Natalie.
She's not going for that no more. I feel like that whole situation with her best friend, I think that was the last straw for DTV.
Baby, All I know is Natalie got that ass whooped. It's about time, Chan. It's about time. I feel like it was definitely a little bit boring. No shade. Very overhyped. This part was definitely Diamond's part. She ate. And I do not like how they did Emma. Like, why they jump her like that?
I did like the reunion. It was cool. I don't feel like Emma deserved to be jumped. I'm not gonna lie, but Dolly was uppercutting the fuck out of Emma. No shade. Like, she was dogging Emma.
But nevertheless, no shade. Dolly tore Emma up. Dolly tore Emma up so bad.
But if there was a way to slap the shit out of Natalie, that was the funniest and most unique way.
And I'm just honestly ready for next episode. I'm ready to see Anna get tore by Lex, and it looked like Dolly did lose, but I have to wait and see the next episode, because you know how Zeus be editing their faves. But yeah,
in the most strategic way that you could have done it, and honestly, props to her. I can't really fucking clap right now, well, because I'm in the car, but thank God that somebody smacked the dog shit out of Natalie. Somebody needed to, and it was DTB. She's probably gonna get tore up, but yeah, good on you, DTB.
Everyone wanted to dick ride Dolly about her jumping Emma with fucking Summer, but Emma literally jumped Summer with Ivory in the car. Literally was stomping on her head. And I think DTB deservingly slapped the shit out of Natalie. And I think Scotty, a scary ass bitch, she should have beat Rolly ass. And I feel like Jalen should have got her along with Rolly too.
Man, that reunion pissed me the fuck off. Like, I knew it was only part one, but damn, it was dry. 30 minutes of not doing shit, and then the freaking fight in the dressing room. Alright, Dolly did her big one, but then go to the weak ass slap with Natty. Like, DTV, she didn't even do her big one. Like, she did, but that slap was so weak. Like, she can hate that whole for real. Like, ugh, that made me sick. Like, girl, hit her again.
Hey Maya, how you doing? I hope your day was good today. Yeah, so let's get into it. So first things first, I want to say this reunion was pretty good, but I don't like how Dolly and Summer jumped Emma. That was weak. Dolly was one of the main people. Like, Dolly, Lex, and Summer complained all season about people jumping. Oh, the OGs always jump. Always don't stand on being something like that. But yeah, look at them. They turn around and jump Emma. Like, girl, what? And as far as DTB smacking Natalie, I don't feel no type of way about Natalie getting smacked. She deserves to get smacked. Honestly, Natalie needs to be more than smacked. Natalie needs to get in the field more. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I said what I said. Simple. Natalie Nunn. I don't care if you EP or not. That title stuff don't work for me. Get in the field. You know what? As a matter of fact, she needs to have a contract to where she needs to get in the field too. Natalie needs to get in the field too. She one of the main people that definitely need to get in the field. Honestly, Jayla, as far as Jayla should have popped out from Rolly. I don't care. Jayla and Rolly, they should have got active, because Rolly said that she needed that online. I saw it in real time. Scotty, I ain't gonna lie. Scotty lucky should have popped Rolly, because what, ho? Who was you talking to?
Alright, y'all. Thank y'all so much for making it to the end of the video. If you made it this far, go ahead and drop a purple heart emoji. Let me know that you are a real MessyMya member and you stuck with me to the end of the video. Yeah, girl, it's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mom. Girl, I'm out this hoe. Bye.